Yo guys, it's your professional procrastinator here, Nitro Skorpio. And we're back here for part 2 of Finding Paradise. So let's go. Okay, so now that we got all dressed up, hey? I think, okay, we're going outside. Oh. Colin? What the? This isn't a stable copy. Let's find one we can talk to. Hey, think we could check upstairs real quick? There's something I want to see. Yeah, let's go back upstairs. Still full here. Seems like he must have cleared it very recently. Huh? This bookshelf, it's got nothing on it now but one odd book when I checked it. And that one's not here. Pretty sure the hall didn't look like this. Dude's so old he can't even remember his own home, jeez. But isn't the machine supposed to autocorrect these kind of spatial inconsistencies? Well... Oh hey, look. There's Colin. Target acquired, let's go. Aw, but you look nice. Yeah, what the heck, I'm Eva, lol. What the heck, Rosaline? Meh, I like it this way better. Bleh, alright. Wow, we spent all that time for nothing, thanks. Turning on entity. Turning on entity. Why the heck am I saying it weird? Turning on entity interaction. Colin? My name is Dr. Eva. Oh yeah, it is Eva, lol. Eva Rosaline. I am a memory traversal specialist at Sigmund Core. And my colleague here is Dr. Hatton. Oh my god. Dr. Manhattan. Oh. Already. Starting part 2 with puns. You are Dr. Neil Watts. Yeet. How did you know? Your name tag. Lol. This isn't what it looks to be, is it? Yes, Colin, your procedure has started. Good, it's not just me then. Something felt off about this place. It's as if I'm both here and far away at once. Either this isn't where I think I am, or my head's going downhill faster than I thought. Man, guys, this music though. So I got I got hella ginger candy here because I'm addicted. But yeah, for any of y'all singers or just voice enthusiasts, I don't. Yeah, any of y'all singers. Anyways, any of y'all singers, ginger candy is good for your voice. More like both, actually. Heh, fair enough. My wife and son, how are they handling it? They're there, right? Yeah, but they aren't prancing around, that's for sure. Although, given the circumstances, I guess I'd be worried if they were. Listen, there's not a lot of time, and it's best if we get started. You are the most recent slice of Colin that we can upload, that we can load up. Either or, same difference. And the only relatively reliable version that we can interact with for info. So I hope you can assist us in completing the mission. Of course, why would I not? Good, I'll keep your state saved so we won't need to have this conversation again. Psst. Run a save on his state. Yes, Your Highness. Now, in order to help you relive your life, here to fulfill your last wish, we are first gonna backtrack through your memories to connect your timeline, and then we'll be able to transfer your desire all the way to your younger self, and run the algorithm for you to live your life here all over again to fulfill your wish. Anyhow, Colin, we need your help. To jump between memories, we need mementos. They're items of importance to you that connect one memory with another. Do you have one here that we could jump with? Whoa, slow down. We still don't even know what his wish is. Exactly. What is it that you want anyway, Colin? Actually, I think I can answer both of your questions with this. It's his Sigmund contract. The text is rather blurry, but it is a memento. Nice. Sweet. Let's move. This memento's barrier shatters by itself since it's so recent, but the next one won't be so easy. Gotcha. But I don't got this open. Man, why? Why when I'm recording, these freaking ginger candy giving me the struggle? Aw, hell nah. Sorry guys, but we gotta find the perfect ginger candy here. Okay, so where we go next? We touch him? We'll need to charge it up first. Prepare. Oh, here we go. You guys excited, man? Let's go. I am. Crap. Okay. So I screwed this up already. Oh. Thanks. We might come back for your help again. Wait a minute, this place. It's the Sigmund guest house. Ah, where they wine and dine the geezers into signing up for the service. It's sure been a while since I visited. Looks a bit different from when I was last here too. Let's check it out. Explore and interact to find memory orbs. Okay. Let's go. Man, why is there a freaking fly? Like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a... Okay. Requires 1 to proceed. Okay. So maybe the sign? No. Man, freaking ginger candy got stuck in my tooth. Oh, here we go. What are you doing outside in the cold, Mr. Reeds? Your appointment is about ready. Y'all, hold up. I gotta get this ginger candy out of my teeth. Freaking. Okay, yo guys, I'm back. Okay, yo, let's... Okay. Please right this way. Let's go. Are we good to go? Why don't you sit back and enjoy some tea first? You must have come a long way to get here. I need to get back home soon. I'd just like to inquire about your service. Very well. Someone will be here to get you shortly. This photo is taken from the stage's perspective. Exhilarating, huh? Not many people get to experience what it's like to be famous. We sure get a lot of requests for that, so if it floats your boat, consider it done. If we have to do another one of these, I'm gonna go take a nap. It's not so bad, at least we get it done fast and go home early. You see, our service is really quite simple. You tell us your wish and we make it happen. Fame, wealth, unreached goals, and secret desires, you name it. We're your genie, Colin. What is your wish? So if I understand this correctly, you're saying I can't wish for more wishes. Lol. Lol. Me too. You know, I've done and seen a lot in my lifetime. I've been to where I once thought I'd never be, seen what I once thought I'd never see. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly, there's no more time. Aww. And I find myself here just like everyone else. I walk through these doors and I realize that there's still this empty feeling inside me. I don't mean to be ungrateful to the life I've had, but I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? I want to say I've lived a happy life, and I want to feel like I have a few regrets. No, have a few regrets. No. But somehow after all that, I still can't. That's why we are here, Colin. Just give us the word and we'll make it right. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix? Regrets. Lol. I don't know what to tell you for regrets, but I can tell you what I want. I want you to make me live that fulfilling life I wanted. But I want you to do it without changing anything I've been through. You don't want us to change anything? Colin, changing things is what we do. We change things and we make them better. So that's why you come to us. So we can make it better. We can solve your problems. Everything you wanted but couldn't have in this life, we can give you the chance to get it. But if you want to get something, you need to give up something. Okay? So I ask again, what do you want as your last wish? Very well. I want you to give me a fulfilling life while changing as little as possible. And if you have to change something, please just keep the memories of the life with my family intact. Okay? So you want to waive specificity from the contract? With something like that, I hope you know that there are no guarantees of results. Guarantees of result. I'm aware. It's settled then. I'll put our best people on it. Thank you, that's all I ask. Yep, you got the right people here. No, Colin's wish. Try not to change anything, and we have to free reign over his fate? What kind of a last wish is that? I don't even know where to start. We've seen worse. The important thing here is that the boss said, we'll put our best people on it. We're their best people, Eva. Booyah! Cha-booyah, cha-cha-cha-booyah. Roll call, my name is Francis. Yeah, I like to dances. Yeah, just give me a beat. Yeah, and I'll take it to the streets. Oh, okay. Actually, about that. Never mind. Okay, I'm good. Let's go get the memento. Think we should go back to the last memory and ask Colin about what he said here. Can't really expect reliable answers from that, but we might eventually have to try. We'll cross that bridge when it comes to it, though. Let's just continue on for now. Okay. What a waste, just sitting here looking pretty. What is that? Oh, just one more thing. Don't tell my family. I don't want them to think I'm not content with how things are. I think they're gonna suspect that anyway. Where's the last memento? Oh, okay. You know, I've been rather impressed. What for? Well, back in the days, he kept on yelling dumb juvenilities when shooting the barriers. But recently, I haven't heard any Hadouken or Kamehameha or whatnot. It's been rather pleasant and professional. You're gonna provoke him, Eva. Oh. Okay, we still need one more memento. It's not gonna be outside. No, okay. Okay, we're just gonna have to put the mouse over everything. There's so much to the world, isn't there? Much more than one could explore in a single lifetime. Say, wouldn't it be nice to visit where you've always wanted to go? I've already been there once upon a time. Let's get out of here. Sometimes only the current memento rings a bell. The puzzle is a bit different this time. Last time it was like you had to match the picture. This is more like one of those games that I don't really play. Oh, where am I going? Okay, let's get out of here. Activate. 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 I'd better head out now, but before I forget, here, take this hat, Pops. With the headache you've been getting, you should be more careful of the wind. I've been telling him that for ages, he never listens. Alright, I'll wear it. If it stops this multi-directional nagging. Hey, it's been a while since your thing with Pam didn't work out. Listen, I was talking with my old colleague the other day. He's got a daughter named Jenny. You see, she's single and... Look, thanks, but I think I just really need to focus on my career right now. Me too, Asher. So, you guys gonna go back to feeding the ducks or something? We wouldn't have to resort to that if you visited us more often, you little bastard. But that hat is 100% cotton. Well, alright, you're off the hook. Drive safe, dear. We'll stay here and keep being overlord of the ducks. Bye, Ma. I'm proud of you. Not for the duck thing, but like, you know what I mean. Don't stay out too long at this time of the year. That kid needs to make us a grandchild. Every grandparent ever. What's wrong with Jenny anyway? Probably nothing, but you know how it is. When you were young, didn't your parents try to push people onto you too? Sure did. It was awkward and forced. Sucked all the chemistry out of it for me as well. What are you doing? I'm texting him Jenny's info to set them up. Lol, don't do that. He's driving. Do it after he gets home. Good call. Make sure to include some pictures too. The good ones with lighting coming from the side. Wow, she knows. No words. Well, those were actually 2 words. Received. Note regret. Yeah, note regret. No grandkids. Aw. R.I.P. Send the pics with no duck face. Yep. Oh, okay. Lol. That's all I have to do. What the heck? Are you serious? 1 for each duck? I'm not complaining. Wish there were a whole flock. Received. No ducks. So I need 2 more orbs. Okay. Do we go in here? Or over here? My granddaughter turns 5 this year. Can you believe it? She's growing big so fast, I'm thinking of making my knitting modular. Time really flies, huh? No kidding. I didn't even realize how old I was getting till I broke my other hip. Word of advice, don't go breaking your hip. Yeah, I've been lucky on that front so far. Seriously? I shouldn't even be out right now. Why are you out right now? Sorry. It's like just a bag of loose bones rattling around in there, I tell ya. Just clanging and clunging and clunging and clanging. How are you even standing up? So I missed one somewhere. Did we talk to her? Was she here before? What's this? Their call card. I printed out another. Sigmund Core? What made you change your mind? I still feel the same way about it. But some days I wake up and see you on the balcony looking out like that. You don't say it, but I know there's something that still aches you. Tell me, are you happy? Aw, of course I am. I have you and Asher. And why do you want to go through with their services? Just because I'm happy doesn't mean I don't have regrets. Regrets. Not that it'd be related to you two anyhow. Okay. Call them. But when you go through the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here. Aww. It's not like that, Fia. I won't forget about you. Oh, you're so cute! Hey. Oh, Man, I'm making her sound like a guy. I think I forgot to bring duck food. Oh, me too. Man. 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 Well, that explains her attitude. I told you there was something up with her. You know, she could always sign up with Core for a life where Colin never signed up with Core. Lol. Har har. There we go. And where do we put this in? Do we go to that? Yeah, No? Yeah. Here we go. Man, we're traveling through time fast, guys. This is fine. Oh, we have to match these two, okay. Activate. Activate. What the? Hello? The heck? What took you so long? I thought I saw someone weird back there. Huh? Did you say that to their face and hurt their feelings? Weird as in they were watching from the woods. Watching from the woods? Yeah, and when I looked, it almost seemed like they... never mind. It's stupid. Okay, Eva. Be honest now, have you been reading too much Dusklight? I already said never mind. They were static anyway, so it was no one important. Well, you'll be happy to hear that while you were staring at nothing, I've scouted this memory out. Wait, what? I was only behind you by a few seconds. Ha, nice try, Slowpoke. Anyhow, here's what's going on here. In the kitchen, they have a fight about what we suspect from the last memory. Bam! After that, they make up and play music together over there. Cue, aww, etc., etc. Oh, and then Colin goes to sulk on the balcony. The end. Dude, spoilers. Aren't always a bad thing when we're on the job. But here I even picked up a memory link for you to make up for it. And if you want to see everything yourself so much, then just don't use my unlocks. What? What was that? Ooh. I'm not going, Fia. Oh, okay. It's rather ghostly when the audio and visuals don't quite sync up. Is that like fourth wall breaking or something? Okay, he said he was out here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this looks familiar. Oh, we only have 2. Okay. I don't know. Do you guys think this is gonna be better than To the Moon? I mean, I've heard it was good. I don't know. To the Moon, man. I don't understand. Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe? Oh, okay. I'm not tossing anything aside. I mean, don't you have regrets too? Yes, but I actually have respect for what I've been through here. What we've been through here. Tell me, what do you want to change? There are so many little things that could have just been better. Better. And if you call Sigmund, what would you ask for? I don't know what to tell you, Fia. Then the least you could have done is to make up something nice, isn't it? Dang. So she... Okay. I mean, obviously she wouldn't like that. Remember, Colin is our client. Everything else is fluff. I know. Okay. We... We all have regrets, be it righting a wrong or a dream long past, or perhaps that one special someone. If you got to do it all over again, who would you be? Where would you go? At Sigmund Core, we give you that second chance to make things right. Because with our help, it's never too late. Well, I'm glad they've made better slogans since then. Okay, so we got the last 2. It's time to go. Oh, what the... What? Okay. I don't know, guys. Things seem fishy in this story. Ah, see, this is from a bird story. This is where Colin used to live. Wait, how in the world? Yeah, why are we this far back? What the heck? We're all the way here. Childhood. Did we just skip his whole life? What the? I don't know how this could have happened. But since we're here already, try transferring his signal from the last memory. Roger. Dang. Nope, not working. We might have leaped all the way, but the middle of the path is still uncleared. Then what now? Are we stuck here? Beats me. We're already here though. Might as well look. What? Yeah. Oh yeah, might as well look around. Received note anomaly. Okay, well, I think that's it for this part, guys. I'm gonna record the rest of it, but yeah, I'll cut this episode here, and yeah, thanks for watching, and tune in for the next one. Peace out, guys.